Greetings weirdlings, Kelli Nova here, and I am working on Teen Titan Raven Closet Cosplay! But you're probably saying, Kelli Nova, we're not in your closet! I know, right? That's because today I'm gonna show you how to make Raven's belt closet cosplay style. So here's what you'll need. A gold chain long enough to go around your hips with a hook on one end that'll hook into the chain. Some soda cans! I ended up using about 13 because I didn't know how many I would need, and I'm probably only going to use about 10. At least I have extras. You'll need some yellowish gold and red acrylic paint along with a paintbrush to paint it on with, and of course, our trusty hot glue. I wish it did that and made that noise when I used it. Use some hot water so that it gets everything kind of melted and off and stuff. Take your scissors. You need scissors. Did I tell you that? Take your scissors and cut your can in half. I feel so strong. Take your scissors again and cut down the can to the bottom until you get to where that colorness stops. And then you will cut along that line at the bottom. Most cans have this line where the label stops. However, I realize that some do not. So if your can does not, good luck figuring out where to cut. That's on you. Maybe you should have used a can with a label. I would like to note that I did not cut myself once while working on cutting out these aluminum bottoms. I'm very proud of myself, and I feel like I deserve a medal, though I feel like people have done more valiant things than cutting out bottoms of soda cans, and they deserve medals more than I do. Anyway, this is what I end up with, and I will use my yellow gold to paint around the rim and my red to paint inside. You know how to paint things, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna show you. This is what it'll look like. So, once you have these done, you will take them, you will plug in your hot glue to get it all nice and gooiness for your gluing stuff. Take your gold chain, don't wear it around your neck, it'll be a belt, take it, and we will start gluing things to it. So I think that my clasp is going to go in the back because Raven has kind of this seamless belt, and I would assume that the clasp would go in the back because I don't see one in the front. I'll start on the claspy end, and I will place one here because that seems like a nice place to put it. This makes me a little nervous. I'm just pouring hot glue on here like it just is going out of style. We're just pouring it on. Hopefully it'll all stay. Wow, this metal's really conducting some heat. Somehow that surprises me, but you know, whatever. I hope you can see this, and I hope I don't fudge it up while trying to show you. Here! I put a bunch of glue on the back to hold on to the chain, and it's still kind of warm, so I will let it dry before I start doing things. Just kidding, I'm gonna touch it and get glue all over my hands because that's how I do it. If you note, I'm wearing my hot glue finger protectors, and it's because this is really hot and it actually protects my hand from getting burned on the metal too. So I'm gonna do this for a few more. That made sense. I'm gonna put the next one about 2.5-ish inches from the last one, or the first one I did, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna continue gluing these little round discs every 2.5-ish inches. 2.5-ish. So as you can see, maybe, probably, I don't know if the camera's looking at it, but hopefully you can see, I'm using this part of my thumb to measure because I know that that is sort of an inch-ish. So sometimes I need to measure things and I don't have a measuring tool. So I know that this on me is about an inch, and I know that this on me is roughly a foot. So if I need a rough measurement, I just use my body parts. And I suggest, as a cosplayer, you might want to measure your body parts to see how long they are, just in case you are without a measuring tool. It's super duper handy to know how long your limbs are. That was a weird side note. I apologize, but sorry not sorry at the exact same time. Ta-da! I have come to the end of the chain, and I will actually leave all of this without another one there, so that I can do the thing. And that is how you make Raven's belt! So because I didn't know exactly how many I would use, I have a lot of extra little gemmy things. And what I will end up doing is using 2 of these to go on her cape. Or is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 1? However many there are, I'm gonna put it on her cape. It's gonna be awesome. Of course, depending on the measurement of your hips, it will determine how long your chain has to be and how many of the soda can bottoms that you need. My hip measurement is about 40 inches, so I used a little more than that in order to kind of let the belt do the askew thing, and I used 6 soda can bottoms for the little gems. Be sure to tune in after the holiday where I will show you the complete Raven package. I'm so excited. Is there a prop or a costume piece that is giving you a hard time? Leave it in the comments below. I will take that challenge. I will try to make it, try to help you out, because we all sometimes just need a little help from our friends. Don't forget to like this video, share with all of your cosplay, Raven, Teen Titan, hot glue loving friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the Weird Girls YouTube channel so you don't miss what we're doing.